Okay. He is literally one shot. He is literally one shot, guys. He can't be lower than 1 HP. And he's still... Hello, everyone. My name is Cash Kaizen, and welcome back to another episode of Palworld. So today is the day we do some massive and major base renovations. Last episode, you may remember us talking a lot about... What is going on right here? That is weird. Was he here the entire time? Or did somebody drop him? That was very weird indeed. I've never seen that before. Okay, but anyway, last episode, you may remember us... I don't even know where he went, maybe just to my base. But yeah, we talked about needing to create a lot more efficiency in our base, because that is something we're really lacking. So today we are going to be renovating our bases. We have 3 bases currently, and we need to find out now which base does what, essentially. Now currently this base here does majority of the mining aspect of it, all the ores. So I would like to keep one base just mining and oil production, right? So because this base has oil production, I'm thinking we get a few maybe quartz quarries, maybe one should be fine, a sulfur quarry and a coal quarry, as well as the ore mining site, and we add it to this base, right? So that this base only does oil production and mining. We take away the ranching, we take away the food production, and yeah, that's how this base is going to be. So what we're going to have to do is, let me just plan this. We're going to get rid of this ranch, and we're going to build, I think we can build some quarries, right? We will go to the other base here. I know everything's going to be topsy-turvy this episode, but trust me, it will come together. So who I want to take is this guy, because he increases people's mining suitability. We need menacing is quite good. It's the best that we have here. And this Knockelm is amazing. I know he's quite tough, so we might actually want him in our actual workforce, but for now I think it's fine. So we need coal, we need quartz, and we need that ore mining site. So let me put people where they need to be, right? So the most important thing we need here is pretty much, I would say, the ore, because it's always needed for like every type of thing we're gonna make. In future, when we make hexolith, we need plasteel. Plasteel needs ore, right? So we need to make sure our ore is in order. Coal could be menacing, or actually this can be quartz and he can be coal, because coal is to make the refined metal, which is not exactly needed right now. So this guy takes a lot of food, but is he really worthwhile when it comes to making food? again, efficiency needs to come into play, right? We do need to get a better food pal. So I think that is something we need to sort out. Somebody that makes food a bit efficiently. We need... Okay, she's a bit of a waste of time, to be honest. So we need a better producer. And Petilia is good because she increases the planting efficiency, right? So we get rid of this one. We get a Petilia in here. She's... I mean, day 3... Day 4, that's 5. So Broncocherry is good. Obviously, their food changes. I could just get another one of these, but Broncocherry seems good. Mosander is good because he also has handling. This one, I don't really see a benefit. Oh, it's gathering. We also need gathering. So maybe we have a better pal that's a bit... Yeah, see? We have this guy. So we'll use this... Braloha. Then we have a watering person. I don't see any pal immediately that's good at watering. We also have the duelit, but he's not good at gathering and stuff. So this one is good at... let's just keep it as is because they're pretty much the same. I will work on getting a Lylene, so this can just produce food for now. Essentially, I don't want these people to be producing food here. I want all our food production to happen in one space. You get me. The main plan is obviously to build this large furnace, right? That needs plasteel, which is taking a bit of time. Polymer we can produce quite easily. The flame organ will come passively. So it's just waiting on that plasteel. And the plasteel is limited to how quickly this Jormuntide can burn it. Okay. So let us go to that area. And I did create... Yeah, it's all the way here. I did create a teleporter there. Well, not create it, but you know what I mean. So there was a pal that's like right on top here. That was... interesting. So let's explore a bit more while everything is going. I know we wanted to make things more efficient, and we will. Just in the process... Ooh, what are those things? Are those pals? They look like pals, eh? So 18%. Let's see. Okay, so I should be able to get him, but he's an earth type, and we don't really need earth types, but let's see what he has to offer. Maybe he's good at mining, who knows. Okay, so I need to find that fire pal, because that's the whole reason we're here, right? We don't want to waste too much time instead of being at the base. So unfortunately I didn't get to catch him that first time I came here, but everything happens for a reason. And that's the guy's Blazermut. Ah, no, man. I killed him by mistake. That's the thing. It's like so dangerous. Level 46, so he's... I just saw something here in the corner. Oh, it's the effigy. I'm gonna leave that behind. So this guy is sleeping. He's 13% if we just do it while he's asleep. So let's try it. Nope. Okay. So before he aggroes, let's just try and... Okay, he's as low as literally possible, so we should be able to catch him. Yep. Okay, so we did a bit of a side tour just to get a few more resources, and we got quite a bit, I have to say. So we got 2 new pals, right? And I'm really excited because they will help us now kindle a bit better. Okay, his kindling isn't as great as Jormuntide. He is just for mining, so he's not really useful, to be honest. Increases player impel damage. Okay, 50%, that's fine. Increases attack. That's fine as well. So maybe instead of having a Jormuntide that has a problem like bottomless stomach, I can use, you know, a Blazemut. Is there no other Pal that increases the firepower of other Pals in the base? I wonder. Because right now, okay, there's another one of these guys, but I haven't seen him. I haven't seen a fire Pal that we've caught like that yet, because other Pals have it like our plant Pals. Flame organs that we know of already. Our fire Pal's Ruby sometimes drops flame organs. Yeah, no, these ones, maybe Flame Bell? Nah. Maybe we haven't come across a fire Pal that does that yet. That's fine. We will try and just use the most out of the Blazemut and see what he can do for us. He has more hunger than our Jormuntides though, to be honest. Maybe because he also does mining. But the goal is to breed them together. So maybe let me take out the Anubises. Okay, they all have a bit of weird stats. But we'll put these two. They're all Flame Emperors, which is nice. And then for the breeding, we're going to do Veil of Darkness. And we don't want Destructive, to be honest. So let's put this guy. And then for our electrical kitchen, we can put this Jormuntide, even though he's a bit of a problem. Bottomless stomach and all. So then that just leaves a cake to be made. So this guy's waiting, so that's good. So I'll make some cakes. Let's just do 4. I need to get food for the team. Okay, so this is done, which is great. We do actually need to make more. Palladium fragments obviously are a limiting factor. Plasteel needs to be made continuously. Okay. This one I'll eat, and then we'll get some food for everyone else. There is plenty of food, so we don't need to stress about anything like that. Obviously, I do need to work on, you know, getting better food, but that will happen in due time. When our water pals have time, they do need to use this to create palladium fragments. We'll just make a good 500. That seems fine. Okay, so these guys are going to produce an egg once this guy makes cake. I just hope he doesn't leave. You know, I've had history with him, not him particularly, maybe another guy, maybe it is him, I actually don't know, where they get hungry like halfway through making the cake and then they leave, and then like they're hungry just like that and they don't complete the cake, you know. So while that's going, we wanted to see if we can build the giant furnace. Still, we need a lot more plasteel, but once this plasteel is produced, we will have enough polymer. Let me get that going. So while I'm busy with other things, it will still be created, you know, and we can create quite a good amount of polymer. So this takes quite a long time to produce, but I think once it's done, then we can cut down another 2 pals, because 2 pals can work on this, and I think this is more efficient than those 4. So then the electricity will be going. We'll have a constant supply of crude oil, which means that we can just constantly make plasteel, because we need crude oil and metal ore just to make plasteel, and that's pretty simple. Once we have the crude oil, it's not difficult, you know? So once that's going, we can take 2 pellets away from here, make electricity, just leave the 2 most efficient, and then we can use that to... What would make more efficiency in this base? Because this is a mining base. It's interesting. What other materials do we need? Like hexolith quartz makes most sense, right? So probably in the future we'll have to relocate this base to the other region that we came from in the last episode. Wherever there's hexolith and an ore or oil maker. Not oil, what am I saying, guys? Talking nonsense. It's late at night, so I'm half asleep now. Wherever there's a crude oil pit and hexolith, I think that'll do us good, because right now there isn't a hexolith, there is a hexolith quartz. So actually it doesn't matter. Once we get to level 62, it really doesn't matter where we have our base. So that's fantastic. So right now we just need to work on electricity here. What I'm thinking is, since we have space for pals here, instead of having the Jorman tides and the blazermits there, we bring the furnaces here and we produce our ingots here. Since there's electricity here, you know, I think that would be the best bet. So once our polymer is produced and once our plasteel is produced, we'll actually make our giant furnace here. That seems like a really good plan. This has 4%. I don't want to destroy them if they already have charge. This guy's just taking a nap, I see. But it's fine. Large power generator. This guy does 4, 4, and 3. So it should be the Rayhounds. It's just the Rayhound is eating now, so I can't put him there. And there's another raid. So nonsense. What I actually want to do is get another fingerlope. Oh, it's not. It's a... Is it a meteor or is it... Yeah, it's a meteor. We should actually get that. I'll get it now. I want to get another fingerlope because that will see us getting more electricity, right? So this is done. So it saves us on the electric organs. See, this is already producing more electricity, right? Obviously we have this, so that's doing well for now. Okay, so since we have a bit of time, I think let's go and get that fingerlope, which means we just have to go home and make a few more pal spheres and bullets, and then I will meet you at the fingerlope going. I know there are fingerlopes here, but I just want the boss. Okay. So his electricity, so ground is what he's weak against. So let's hope Anubis, he's level 55. So let's see. He does kick some ass, I won't lie. But this fingerlope is doing some damage. I just hope he doesn't kill him. That's my only worry. Oh, Shiza. Let me get him a bit lower. Okay. He is literally one shot. He is literally one shot, guys. He can't be lower than 1 HP. And he's still not just coming into the Pal Sphere. Well, I'm not using the ultimate spheres, to be honest. I was using the purple one, I didn't even realize. Okay, so that was so simple. Anubis is honestly the GOAT. Since that was so easy, I want to see if we can capture a few more fingerlopes. I think it's just another 3 more. And then we can get that XP bonus because that's important to have. So let me go and just get this guy here. Oh no, don't kill him. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Oh, my Anubis has mercy hit. So that's why he's not killing them. Oh, that is actually so goated. Oh, shiza. So my Anubis is amazing. Okay, I only have 2 ultimate spheres, so please just bear with me here, Fingerlope. So the problem is I only have 1 sphere left. 1 ultimate sphere left. And I need 2 more Fingerlopes. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's head home. Okay, so we got our Fingerlope Lux, and we got quite a few, but I think we might only need 1 to be completely honest. So let us take away this Mosanda. Mosanda doesn't... Okay, we take away this guy, but he is doing some boxing, so that is good. But we have Anubis, so we can put another Anubis if we need, but I think let's put the Fingerlope instead. So we have 1 boss here. 1 boss is already at the other side, the other base. So we'll put this Fingerlope here. He's going to help us. And he doesn't actually have any passives, which is weird. But anyway, it's fine. So he's a problem because he's sickly. So let's see how this Fingerlope does on his own. Maybe we won't even need, you know, the other electric pelts, but we'll see. We'll put that there. Okay, so we got that sorted. The food is fine because we're producing enough for like 15 pelts. So yeah, we have more than enough. The carrots I just want to use for the extravagant cake, which I haven't produced as yet. But that is the plan going forward. So right now we just want to see if our eggs hatched and... Oh goodness, why am I here? We want to see if the eggs hatched and see if we produce other eggs. So I want to put on my other pals. Remember, these pals help us get like alpha eggs. So it's important that I always switch out to get our Bronco cherries and our Grintail. So yeah, all of these are done, and we got like what, 6 eggs there that are waiting. So yeah, Ranch Master, I screwed up by putting that rainbow Anubis there. He wasn't supposed to be the parent of these guys, but anyway, it's fine because like, what do you do with the Ranch Master? He doesn't even ranch. So as you can see, like, everyone has this rainbow, okay, except that guy, but everyone has this rainbow passive, and like, it's honestly useless. Okay, so pretty much those aren't gonna help us in any way. Okay, so we got a couple doubles there, which is fine. We'll get these going. The more the merrier. Okay, so that's what we have. Did I get pal souls just from picking up the eggs? Or no? Maybe I'm looking at it incorrectly. So these are a bit cold. I want to see how they are during the day so we know how many fire pits to put. But I think we have a lot of Anubises. There is one good Anubis that I'm happy with. So these are all fine now at room temperature with one thing. So they'll take half an hour, yeah, you know. So now we don't need these guys right now, to be honest, the Jormuntide and this Blazemit. So this can open up for something else to mix up. So let me just quickly research what are good things to actually make. Okay, so I saw that if we mix Anubis and Dualith, just the normal Dualith, then we get an Astagon, and that guy apparently is very good, I think, for mining, if I remember correctly. I don't read too much into what he does. So we want... yeah, this guy has 2 good passives. So let's put him now in the ranch. The breeding... why is this guy here? He's not needed. And then we're going to put the Dualith and then this guy. And we're going to get some cake going. So they need... love is blossoming. So there is cake here. Yeah, there's enough cake. So then we'll make those pals. And that will come in time. Don't need to worry about it right now. So he's making polymer. And then these guys, how are they doing? Oh, he already made this. Okay, so this needs more palladium fragments. Let's actually, I think we have enough of that. Let's just make more plasteel. So now if we look, we just a few away. We just need another 50 polymer and another 30 plasteel. So we're definitely going to get there soon. So that will have to be in the next episode when we make that big furnace. And if you don't want to miss out on that, please hit that subscribe button and notification button so you don't miss out. We are currently trying to min-max our bases. And I think we're doing pretty well. Our other base is quite efficient with regards to the mining and electricity generation now that we have the Fingerlopes. So we are just getting one step closer to really making the most of this game. And I am, to be honest, I am more happy now and calmer now making these kind of videos where we're not really rushing from enemy to enemy. We take our time and doing, you know, what we're happy with and what's important in this game. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, guys. Please leave comments below. Tell me what you think about the gameplay, if you're enjoying it. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Ciao ne!